Welcome to Fuzzled, from confusion to clarity in digital marketing. I'm Paul Culshaw, and I want to open your eyes to clear, simple digital marketing ideas that can help to grow your business. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by marketing jargon or unsure where to start, you're in the right place. Each week, we'll break down one topic in just 10 minutes, no fluff, no fuss, just clarity. Okay, let's get started. Hi, and welcome back to Fuzzled, from confusion to clarity in digital marketing. I'm Paul, and today we're asking, does your website feel like a digital ghost town? Not bringing in the leads, sales, or interest that you hope for, or maybe you're not sure what it should be doing. You're certainly not alone, my friend. This is one of the biggest head-scratching areas for solo business owners and early-stage entrepreneurs. So I imagine you've spent the time and probably the money getting a website set up, but it's not pulling its weight for you. And honestly, my friend, it can feel like another overwhelming part of the online marketing puzzle. So today we're going to simplify it for you. This episode will give you the clarity on what makes a website actually work for your business. We're going beyond looking nice into what it really means for a website to support your goals. By the end of this episode, you'll know the key ingredients that help turn your site from a passive placeholder into a proactive part of your business engine. So let's get into it with the big breakdown, because your website is more than a pretty picture. Right, so there's quite a lot to cover here. So we're going to cover this subject of websites in, what are we going to do? 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3 parts? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 parts for you. So let's start with part 1, the working for you mindset. Your website isn't a digital business card. It's not just a place to send people after they meet you at a networking event. It's a tool, your online headquarters, and it should actively help you grow your business, whether that's generating leads, booking calls, selling your offers, or growing your email list. Your website should have a job to do. Start by thinking about your ideal client's journey. What are they trying to figure out before they even buy or sign up to something that you're offering? Are they confused? Are they curious or hesitant? Your website should help them take the next step wherever they are at in that journey. And that's why clarity on your offerings is so key. I'm always surprised to say that you've got about 3 seconds before someone decides if your website is for them or not. So if your homepage is vague, messy, or full of waffle, you'll absolutely lose them. So tell people clearly what you do, who you help, and why it matters. And don't forget a call to action at the end. Every page should gently nudge them somewhere. Book a call, download a guide, read a blog post. If your website has no direction, your visitors will have none either. So now we've got the right mindset to make our websites work for us, let's have a look at part 2, the non-negotiables. So let's talk about ease of use, because if your website is hard to navigate and hard to use, people won't hang about. It needs to be frustration-free. And menus still matter. Stick with the classics: home, about, services, blog, contact. And try not to have more than 7 items across your main menu, because that's going to start confusing people. Don't get too clever with it either. Sentences and labels like "explore the magic" is a vibe, but it won't help someone looking for your contact page. Also think in 1, 2, 3s. If someone can't find what they're looking for within 3 clicks, they're probably gone. And don't forget mobile. We're not in 2012. Most people are looking at your site on their phone, not a big desktop monitor. So check it on a mobile, on an iPhone, on a Samsung Galaxy, all the popular models. Tap through it, make sure it works when you're on the go. And finally, on this point, speed is also a biggie. Slow websites frustrate people and search engines. Start by compressing your images, make them a lot smaller. You don't need billboard-sized photos of your dog or your breakfast. Now finally for part 3, pleasing your audience, aka also known as positive customer experience. Because good websites feel good to use. Start with your headlines. They need to hook attention and speak to your ideal client's problems or goals. Welcome to my website isn't a headline. Helping overwhelmed business owners simplify marketing, now that's a headline. Keep your text scannable, short paragraphs, bullet points, space to breathe. Because nobody's reading a wall of text, no matter how brilliant it is. Your buttons and CTAs should stand out. Use strong action-based text. Book your free call. Download your guide. Get instant access. And make it obvious. Don't hide your call to actions halfway down the page like a big secret. Let's take a break now with a bit of buzzword bingo. So today's word is unique visitors. Sounds fancy, right? Like you're hosting a VIP at your digital palace. In reality, it just means one real person visiting your website during a certain time. So if Brian visits 10 times and Dave from Scunthorpe visits 45 times, that's still just 2 unique visitors, not 55 visits. It's a useful metric for understanding how many actual people are seeing your website, not just how many times it's being loaded. If you've got loads of visits but hardly any unique visitors, your audience might just be Brian and Dave refreshing the page repeatedly. I know I laugh at my own jokes, but now it's time for the part of the show which we're calling the Content Clinic. And this is where I share and reminisce when I've been auditing websites or content, social media profiles, to share what the biggest issues are that I find, so maybe you can reflect as well and fix the same issue yourself. And with that, let's look at one of the biggest issues I see when I run a website audit. No keyword targeting. Not even the basics. Your website should mirror how your ideal client searches. That means the words you use on your website should match what they're typing into Google or asking ChatGPT. Think of it like a breadcrumb trail. From their search, to your page title, to your page headline, to your first paragraph. You're not gaming the algorithm, you're being relevant and helpful. And this is referred to as on-page SEO, and it makes a huge difference. So if you're a website owner, here's a quick win. Add a proper title tag to your homepage. I see this all the time. So someone shares their website in a Facebook group and the preview just says home. That's it, just the title, just home or homepage sometimes. Imagine you're Lisa Chatterton, a mindset coach for women. Lisa shares her link and it pops up as home. It's not exactly inspiring, is it? But if she updates her title tag, it could say Lisa Chatterton, mindset coach for women ready to break through. Or coaching women to feel clear, confident and capable, Lisa Chatterton. Or feel stuck, Lisa Chatterton helps women shift their mindset and move forward. Straight away, do you see? It's more helpful, more appealing and more clickable. It helps her stand out and gives people a reason to click and contact Lisa. Let's finish with a story, and this is a real holy moly moment, I have to say. Way back in the early days of the web, I knew a guy who worked in SEO before anyone even called it that. He worked in a big office, a bit of a mystery man, sat in a corner, no one really knew what he did. It turns out he was managing all the metadata and page titles for the company's website. Proper old school, optimizing for Google, Ask Jeeves, Hotbot, even AltaVista. That's how long ago we're talking about. Then one day, he got sacked, and he wasn't happy, so what did he do? Instead of visit our website, it said, do not visit. Worst company ever. The business couldn't care less. The company is a right blankety blank. That stayed there for weeks. Back then, search engines weren't smart enough to filter it out, so that's what showed up when people Googled the business. So here's the lesson. Don't upset your SEO guy and maybe, just maybe, check your metadata now and again. That's it for today's episode of Fuzzled. Remember, a website that works for you is one that's clear, useful and focused on your goals. It's not about fancy fonts or jazzy animations, it's about helping your ideal clients take the next step. And we'll be going deeper into this topic soon when I chat to wonderful website design expert Rosalind Parry for a bigger breakdown. Until then, thanks for listening all the way to the end, and if today's episode gave you clarity, let me know, or better still, share it with someone else who might be feeling a little bit fuzzled about their website too. Thanks for tuning in to Fuzzled, from confusion to clarity in digital marketing. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe and share. It really helps content creators like me reach more people. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level, check out my Digital Success Academy. It's packed with step-by-step video trainings, templates and tools to help you grow your business with confidence. You'll find all the details at paulculshaw.com. See you next time, and remember, clarity beats confusion every time.